So that's how you play 4-4-2. Oh, for fuck's sake, Alan, you could have told me the camera was recording. Oh, great, and now you're choosing not to appear. Yeah, I know, no fucking green screen, I know. The book's fucking green. Look, my face would disappear. Give me a break. Hello folks, and welcome back to Return of the Rovers. Over the past couple of episodes, we've had numerous attempts at takeovers and not attempts at takeovers, and just general uncertainty surrounding the ownership of the club. Well, we now have a new owner. His name is Franco Soldati, and I don't think he likes me very much. With Franco Soldati now in charge, that could spell the end of the road for me. We've come to the end of the road, still I can't let you go. No weird noises, no weird 4-part black R&B harmonies anywhere to be seen. Nope, good, okay. This could well be one of the last episodes of Return of the Rovers, as he's currently considering my future at the club. So if this goes like blank all of a sudden halfway through, you'll know why. As a result of the new ownership, the debt has been restructured, and we're going to be paying until 2028, which is great. But the debt is less, and we only owe the bank. You thought I was going to say wank then, and I didn't. Balls on you, you wankers. We last had the pleasure of each other's company with our wait. Shortly after finished recording the last episode, the game crashed without me being able to save. So we've now lost 2-0 against West Ham rather than 1-0. Can't say I haven't cheated there. You probably can, but why would you cheat to do worse? However, business has picked up, and as I enjoyed doing it so much last time, I'll do it again in the voice of James Alexander-Gordon. Blackburn Rovers 1, Nottingham Forest 0, Blackburn Rovers 3, Stoke City 1, Aston Villa 0, Blackburn Rovers 0, Blackburn Rovers 2, Manchester United 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Blackburn Rovers 2, Brighton Hove Albion 1, Blackburn Rovers 1, Blackburn go through on penalties, Blackburn Rovers 2, Liverpool 0, Blackburn Rovers 0, Southampton 1. Big upturn in form. We were struggling with all sorts here, and the change in formation, which I will thank what's his Twitter? Jonathan Aspey, that's at JL Aspey on Twitter. Well, I basically pinched his tactic. I've tweaked it to sort of suit our side, and I've taken a few bits out. But the premise is still the same. He based a tactic on how Atletico play in real life. I like how Atletico play. It suits us. I wanted to play 4-4-2. We don't really have the players for 4-4-2, so 4-4-1-1 it is. Now, it is still being tweaked, and we very much don't have a plan B, so if this doesn't work, we are f***ed. Technical term, that. We stay very narrow and compact when defending, and then really itchy. And then we burst on the counter, and it seems to be doing rather well. Although injuries have struck, with Zach Clough and Juan Cazares being both out, has meant that Christopher Olsen has had to fill in the trequartista role. We did gloss over the fact we beat United. With this tactic, we have to be prepared to concede possession, and we concede a lot of clear-cut chances, and we ride our luck at times. Better tap up the new chairman. I had a question from someone on Twitter, your name escapes me, I do apologise, asked if we were going to sign anyone from Japan. Was going to sign this guy, but he decided to move to Duisburg instead of Blackburn because he's a prick. Look at that goal record as well. Arsehole. I gave him his first Japanese cap, and this is how he repays me. No Japan update. We've lost all the games. All the friendlies lost. We'll gloss over that. Oh no, we're not North Korea. That's a political joke for no one. Tough crowd. Other than the Southampton game, we've been on great form, but so have Derby. They are currently third in the league, only a few points behind Man City and Manchester United. We're without Zach Clough, without other key players. In fact, it's quite unfortunate because Zach Clough misses a chance to play against his old club. Looks like Jason Lowe is no longer playing for Derby, so yeah. We line up with Donnarumma in goal because David Raya is still in my bad books. Back four of Georgi Senikov whilst we're anecdotally going through players. he still doesn't have a song because although someone did mention a song in the comments, the only one, so he technically did win by default, but I don't know what the tune is, so I'm not going to read it like a spoken word poetry. Give me the tune and you might win a prize if I don't come up with one before. And by the way, there is no prize. The prize is you have the joy of listening to me repeating your words in front of you. Shut up. Mitrovic, Vallejo and Kyle Walker make up the back four with Kasper Kusk, Brian Zuccolini. I just made up his name is Bruno, not Brian. Don't know why I've called you Brian. Andrea Polly and Sydney Sam. All sorts of alliteration in that midfield with Christopher Olsen and Odin Igalo having our little strike partnership. Strike partnerships. Toxeleminal like this. I'm thinking mining because Mina and Ings. Hashtag mining for goals. Yeah? Disappointment. That's what she said. Samu loves that. Tell the team that people can eat their words. They can't eat any more words. They're literally full to bursting with words, so we are going to ignore what he suggests. We're going to say we are favourites. Oh, piss. There is no... Let's go for that. Let's see, I know better. We'll never know. We'll never know. Oh, it's all going wrong already. And we kick off, and in 3D. Someone said, do you like 3D? So we'll keep it until someone says, no, turn it off again, because I listen to comments. Obviously. Anyway, it's a Derby opening highlight. Let's hope they don't score, because I'll be really bloody annoyed. And Georgi Shenikov cuts it out. Kasper Kusk clears to Igalo. The highlight isn't finished. What is this magic? Don't oversell it. Sydney Sam is in. He's gone down. That's a penalty. Oh, well, he went down and it's not a penalty. This is the opening highlight still, people. What is going on? 50. There we go. Beaten in the air by Hector. Kasper Kusk knocks it back into the area. Polly back to Zuccolini. Zuccolini over the top to Olsen, still out there from taking the corner. He's got some black boots on. Notice those. Kasper Kusk plays it inside to Zuccolini and he shells it off a Derby defender. We're still in with a shout here. Sydney Sam hits it against Trapp, who puts it behind. We are putting the pressure on the Derby faithful. Kusk with the corner. Mitrovic beaten in the air by Gamma. Darbo now clears. Unopposed, he's going to be streaming down there. Shenikov beats Ings in the air. Vallejo still up from the corner, surely, unless he's having a crazy moment, which please don't do that because I'm running out of breath. Sydney Sam looking for the ball played by Kasper Kusk, but Darbo cuts it out. I need to slow these highlights down because, my God, I am going to have an asthma attack. And Zuccolini now advancing forward. Polly plays the ball out to Kasper Kusk. Kasper Kusk plays a great ball for Igalo, who's in past the defence. Oh, my God, it's not... Oh, it's gone up for throwing. Olsen out to Sydney Sam. Sydney Sam, please offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's not offside. He scored against his former club. Yes, that looked so offside. That was unbelievable. Let's see this in additional 3D. Sydney Sam over the top. No, he was completely onside. What was I talking about? And Igalo slots home completely unopposed. My word. Derby defenders all at sea. And now here comes Derby. Derby with a corner. Albrighton to take. Whips it in. Hector at the back post beaten by Mitrovic. Now Igalo can break. Can we break? He's got a bit of help there. Igalo's going out wide. He's still got the ball. I'm surprised. He's going to cross it in and traps the ball. Trappity trap. Kasper Kusk plays the ball into Zuccolini. Olsen plays the ball. Oh, that's another beautiful ball through to Igalo, and he can't beat Trapp at his near post. Jordan Much must have springs installed because how is he beating him in the air? That's another great knock in. And Mitrovic! Oh, don't get excited. You know what happens when you get excited? No, not that. I thought we got over this. Kasper Kusk with a long-range pass. Igalo gets on top of it. What? Oh, that's a second one, and that was completely... Oh, what is that? That's pathetic! Almost as pathetic as other things that go on. This is probably going to get cut. I'm just whistling. Why are you even whistling? Right. 1-0 at the break. Do we need to change anything? Probably not. We're having a decent game. Shit. We're going to lose 2-1 because meter games. Calm and faithful restores all confidence. Obviously. Thank God. Thank God. Just don't let us lose. The first time in a long time I've not made any changes at half time. What is this voodoo shit? We are rolling. And I'm not getting caught out by the opening highlight. No matter how long it goes on for. Because Because Igalo is through. And he skied it. Ings now driving forward into the Blackburn half. This is a quick turnover ball. This is more like rugby. I'm not a rugby commentator. Maybe I should put on a Welsh accent. Ings driving in. Oh, you bastard. You absolute bastard. That's a new one. Danny Ings just apparently able to waltz through. And then Donnarumma helps it in. You're supposed to, like, literally do the opposite. Olsen turns, plays Sidney Sam in, and Sidney Sam in turn plays Walker in, who's storming down their right-hand side. Can Igalo? Yes, you motherfucker! That was Bucker, not fucker. Just saying. I don't need to bleep that one. Come on! Yes! Walker with a filthy ball. Igalo needs 2 bites at that cherry. My God, you are fucking horrendous today. Mark Albrighton swings the free kick in. Santimina is completely unopposed. Oh, tits. Get rid. Oh, Jesus Christ. Olsen swings the free kick in. No one gets there. Yes. Oh, Igalo's got a hat-trick. Yes. Filthy. That was... Well, Derby were all at sea, I think it's fair to say. Olsen swings the free kick in. I think handball and bashes off Flanagan's... What's the back of your heel? We're up to 6th. 6th? That is insanity. Hang on, I spoke too soon. What have I done? Santimina plays the ball in. Walker makes an amazing sliding tackle, but we fail to collect the ball. So Flanagan has possession just inside the... I say just inside. Halfway in the half. 30 yards out. 40 yards out. Well, it's all changed now. I should stop talking. We failed to clear it, though. And Albrighton, Ings in the area. There were calls for offside. They were not heard. And Santimina punishes us for waiting and doing bloody nothing. Put your hands down. Look, he's literally onside. Santimina finishes with aplomb. You can put your hand on your head as much as you like. It's not going to stop you conceding. Oh, this is going to be another, isn't it? It's going to be another because this is how the game works. Albrighton back to Flanagan. They're just not even challenging them. Don't even care. Donnarumma, you don't need to concede a great save. Oh, never mind. Ben Marshall, on you come, sir. And Sidney Sam is the other one who can come off for Vladimir Weiss. Pace for pace and mediocre playmaking ability for mediocre playmaking ability. Christopher Olsen's had a good game in this. I changed it to Enganch. Why did I do that? Oh, because his finishing isn't so good. Well done. Georgi Shenikov takes a throw in. Oh, Josipovic is rather lacking impact there. Zuccolini into Marshall. Probably first touch. She could have touched it many times. I don't know. Plays it. Oh, shit. You better deal with this appropriately. Oh dear. Too shaky for 3-2. Donnarumma smashes the ball up to Ben Marshall, who's beaten in the air by John Flanagan. Collected by Zuccolini, though. Shenikov plays it back to Marshall. Marshall then knocks it inside into Zuccolini, just in the edge of the centre circle. Olsen plays it back to Polly. This is a nice patient build-up here. Back to Marshall. Drives forward. Josipovic plays Olsen in. Is he? Oh, he's offside. Of course he's offside. What's happened? Everything stopped. The referee's giving out yellow cards. I can't see anything. Oh. Is this it? This is the last... Wow, that was a throw and a half by Kyle Walker. Zuccolini wandering. Marshall plays a... That's more like the Marshall I know. And that is it. A little too close for comfort, some may say, for a home match. But we got the win despite screwing up the team talk as per usual. So, well done, lads. They all love it. Won't do any individuals because we don't want to ruin that. Continental qualification spot. Let's just check the date out, shall we? Joe Mays. Oh, it's him again. Hang on. Well, the relationship's changed. He's now devious. Well, Joe Mays, check your calendar, sir. I'm quite sure we're not even at Christmas. And the league doesn't finish till the following May. You absolute penis. Of course, it doesn't matter. There we go. Shut up. Shut up. We're in bloody November. Bloody November. Jaded and in need of rest. Jesus, quite literally Jesus. Do with a rest. I could do with a bloody rest. We could all do with a bloody rest, right? Oh. Get a week off then, you lazy son of a... So a win puts us in 8th. Not far off the pace. Yes, we're only 12 games in, but it's good. A really, really good start. And a start much better than I would have anticipated. For the next game, I'm going to bring you the FA Cup 3rd round. We don't know who we're playing yet. We haven't had the draw. If you've enjoyed this episode of Return of the Rovers, then please tickle that like button like you have been doing. If you're new here and I've done enough to convince you to watch some more, then please subscribe. But for now, folks, it's goodbye from me. Thanks for watching. I finally managed to do it by just like nodding, not pointing and that, or saluting, or waving, or any stupid shit, and now I've gone and talked over it and ruined it. Penis.